Hey there, it's me, Karen Graves, with a little tip today about how to exceed your goals and your wildest imagination. So recently I went to a live event for DS Domination where a gentleman named Jason took the stage, and Jason was celebrating the fact that he had a $115,000 sales month on Amazon. And for anybody who knows the business knows that he is taking 20 to 40% of that in profit. So that means that he had a multiple, like a big 5-figure month for himself. And what was interesting about it is that Jason said when he first started in the business, he was really in a financial crunch. And he just started the business a few months ago. Note that, a few months, not a few years, a few months ago. I think it was the end of 2013. We're in the middle of 2014 now. And he was a little bit worried about, whether or not this business was going to work. But he decided to really buckle down. He said, you know what, I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure that this works for me. Because I don't want to go back to work, and I don't want to do what I was doing as far as making money, and I believe in this business. So what he did was he set a daily money goal for him. He said his daily money goal was $40 a day. He figured if he could profit $40 a day, then he could prove that this business could work for him. And at the end of the month, that he would have enough money to, pay towards his bills. It would be comfortable, but he knew that he had made the right choice. So he kind of did it as almost like a personal challenge. So he sat down, and $40 a day, every day, he tracked his progress. He said some days he made more, some days he made less, but at the end of that 30-day period, he had hit his goal. So then he reset for his next month, and he said, you know what, if I could do $40 a day, what about $100 a day? And he tracked his progress, and before you knew it, he exceeded that $100 per day goal. So then he said, well, if I could do that, I can do $200, and so on until he got to the point where, as you can tell, he's now multiple thousands of dollars a day in profits. And so what is the message for you? If you have a big goal, especially one that is quantifiable, meaning you can count the outcome, whether it's money or weight loss or something of that matter, then set yourself a daily goal. A daily goal could be, how much money you're going to make in a day. Or a daily goal could be how much exercise you're going to do in a day. Whatever that's going to influence the outcome that you want. Then you need to take an action. You have to take the actions for that goal to work. You can't just sit there and say, oh, well, this is my dollar amount goal, and hopefully that will work out for me. No, you've got to actually take the actions that are going to help you hit that goal, because you have the influence over it. And you have to track your progress daily. I'll tell you, there's nothing better than writing it down and seeing in black and white the progress that you're making. It holds you accountable to yourself. It holds you accountable to the goal. And it helps the goal be achieved. I've been doing this, and I can tell you, in the first week that I did, I was like, I'm going to do $50 profit per day in my business and see what happens. And, so by the end of the week, it should have been $350, but it actually was closer to $700. So if you track your progress, you might have days where you're like, woohoo, I hit triple my goal. And you might have days where you're like, whoa, that wasn't my goal. But at the end of the week, you will find that you exceed that goal. And most importantly, at the end of your 30 days, you will see that you have a system in place that actually helps you achieve your goal. So you've got to be honest with yourself. If you fell short of your goal on a day, then you have to look at yourself and say, well, what did I not do that day to hit my goal? Because chances are you may have let yourself off the hook of something. You may not have done as much as you can in influencing the outcome of the goals. If you develop a system that you set a daily goal, you track your progress, you do the actions every single day, you will find that at the end of 30 days, you will exceed your goals. You're not just going to merely hit them. You're going to blow them out of the water. Take it to the bank. And if you really want to know how to do that in e-commerce, whether it be eBay, selling on eBay or Amazon, then I ask you to partner with me. You can look at workwithkarengraves.com, which is the link below. And let's talk about, how we can help you achieve and exceed your money goals. All right. So I hope you have a great day. Stay tuned. I always have some business building tips and money making tips, and definitely goal achieving tips for you, because it's all about how can you be more free and have the life that you want to live and the life that you love. All right. Have a great day.